it's awesome. We're making Memorial history. We hope to make Valley history and represent the Valley.
It's a great feeling. The kids really played well tonight. Great opportunity. Came back and you know, it's pretty rough there in the first half, but we got a little momentum going, and the kids just we stepped up and played great defense.
Yes, they did. They played good defense, and they had great offense. Matthew Kaufman and the McAllen Memorial Mustangs, a big win at Bobby Lackey Stadium against Weslaco, who had only one loss up until that point. McAllen Memorial kept the offense going. They had a 93-yard drive to end the game and to put it away. Weslaco kept trying, but it was not to be, and McAllen Memorial wins it. 28-14 is the final. Now McAllen Memorial will take on San Antonio Reagan, 11-2. That game will be at McAllen Memorial at Veterans Memorial Stadium there on Bicentennial. 3 o'clock on Saturday. Waiting in the wings in the regional finals, either Cibolo Steel, the defending state champions, or Laredo Alexander. So let's talk about it, guys. Some of the talk leading up into this game, Greg, was the whole Weslaco, Montiel, talking about Kaufman. He's a one-man team, and if you hit him, he'll go down like he did in Donna. That didn't really happen. That didn't play out that way, did it?
No, it didn't. You know, it's always a risk when you take to the airwaves like that and start talking. I understand it's a calculated risk, and I believe they want to intimidate him. Montiel had a big game. He had 14 tackles. Tommy Chavez had 21. Those two kids played great. But Memorial was very solid, man, very consistent. They don't never get rattled. They do the right things. They're going to have to get a little more diversified maybe this week, and I think they understand against the team they have, Reagan. But it was a very impressive effort. They held Weslaco under 200 yards. They had the long drives. We say who's going to keep the ball away from whom? Well, they did, and they won.
McAllen Memorial's defense came up huge in that game. Limiting Weslaco to only 14 points is very strong. And like you said, Greg, Joe talked about the diversification of the offense. They've got several different guys they like to go to, several different receivers that Kaufman likes to go to. You can't key on one guy other than Kaufman.
Well, and that's what the thing about this team is, and that, you know, why call out the guy that has got the statistics to back everything up year in, year out? That was the first question I had. But, you know, Kaufman is a guy, you know, he looks like he's a passer capable of hitting these targets, and he's going to need to this week, as we talked about. He's got the guys out there, but can they do it? And that's going to be a question mark. But, you know, one real quick thing. Big banner that was out there that said we are not a one-man show. Statistically, it was a one-man show because of the numbers that Kaufman put up. But, my friends, it was not a one-man that stopped that Weslaco offense. It was 11 guys, and they played very well. And the one man, by the way, was finishing off some of those hits. But it was
Homeboy himself.
Strong players. It was making some plays.